I'm giving you space. You're not good. You can reach out. You could. Yeah, very easily. Yeah. Yes, you can.
As Bay Area Transparency entered this building requesting a public record, he was confronted by staff about recording. Two legal activities which seemed suspicious for some reason prompted the employees to call the police. Upon arrival, however, the staff standing at the front desk lies and says Bay Area really hasn't given any information for what he wants. A few seconds later, though, he states Bay Area is there for a public records request. The man starts off lying, and the officers doesn't detect that. After asking both Bay Area and the staff what's his business here, the officer asks him again, just being confrontational and abusing his authority. Do you think these guys are tyrants? And if you do, you're gonna love the next video. Leave your thoughts down below as we continue.
Crazy reactions and topics. How you doing, man?
What's going on?
I don't know. They called you. I guess they said they called you guys for their safety.
Okay.
So.
You have business in this residence?
Well, it's not a residence. Yeah, for sure. They know what it is. I've conveyed that to them. So.
Okay. What kind of business establishment is this?
So this is Tahoe Transportation District. We're a public service agency that provides transportation-based services in the Tahoe Basin.
Okay.
Okay. Gentleman walked in. One of our other employees, they kind of got engaged and confronted each other because
confronted each other.
Really has not given us any information as to what he wants.
Well, again, we've walked through the process. We have walked through the process, sir. What did I say I'm going to do? I said first I'm going to record, I'm going to get my info, then we'll talk about that.
Okay.
And I'm just.
He says he wants a public records request.
That's a lie. So there we go.
To give that to him.
Okay.
Giving that all that information.
While he's here in films.
Okay.
He's antagonizing staff in such a way to make them respond on his video.
The video is going to show
And quite
not
honestly, our staff feels a little bit threatened here. Okay? And you guys have been around the area, you know Tahoe Regional Planning Agency and their facility and the facility behind us are all government-owned facilities. And the gentleman's got dark glasses on, a mask, he's filming us, the employees feel threatened to a degree. So we just want it to be safe, efficient operation here. I'll get the gentleman whatever he needs if he provides me that information.
What would you like? What do you need?
Well, again, so I've explained it to him. I'm doing a story on this agency.
I'm asking you what it is that you need.
And I'm explaining it to you.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm doing a story on this agency. So part of what I need is I'm going to record in here, get some content for my story as a journalist. Then I'm going to go through the complaint process for the employee that just went off on me, as well as some others from another one of their buildings for this agency.
Complaint form.
Yeah, and I'm going to get public records. But right now, first, I need to get my content for my story.
Well, right now, this is all you're going to be able to get. So I'm trying to help you get what you need to get so you can.
Well, right now, I'm just recording right here. I'm not going to just go on about my business. Yeah, I'm working. Again, when I'm ready for them, I will ask for them. I don't need help from you guys. You're law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. Can I ask you what law has been broken?
Listen, we're not going to go down this route.
Well, we are. What law has been broken?
I haven't asked you for your identification. I haven't said that you violated any rules or regulations, right?
Okay. But you are closing the gap. You could back up, can't you? I'm giving you space. You're not good. You can reach out. You could. Yeah, very easily. Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. So I haven't asked you for any of that
attitude is horrible as well.
Okay. All I'm asking you is how can we help you so you can get.
And I just told you I don't need your help. I'm going to record. I'm not going to get out of here. I'm going to get the video I need right here in this public lobby where I have a right to be. I'm going to exercise my First Amendment right, which I have a right to do. Okay. Then I'm going to ask about get complaint forms for the complaint process, and then I'm going to get public records. So. Other than that, I don't need anything from you except professionalism.
I am being professional.
You're not. You're being aggressive.
I'm asking you exactly how can I help you.
And I've answered. I don't need your help. And we're not going to get out of here. That's what you're not getting. It's not going to happen.
You're not going to get out of here.
No, I have a right to be here. Why would I hurry up and get out of here?
You have a right to be here.
Well, then what's your issue? How am I tormenting people?
Whatever you're doing in here.
How am I a recording is making them uncomfortable. What did he just explain to you? He has a hat on, glasses, a mask. He's recording. We don't feel comfortable. Did he say he punched me? He tried to come past us. What I'm saying is, how am I making them uncomfortable? They articulated that to you. They articulated. This guy doesn't listen. They articulated to you, but listen. They articulated to you what was making them uncomfortable. None of that was a crime. So at that point, you tell them, sir, Unless he commits a crime, we don't have any authority at all,
Did I even
period.
say
We're just
anything
public
about a crime?
servants like you
Did I
guys.
say anything about a crime?
What you should do, what you
I asked
should,
him
you
to get the
should,
paperwork
you
that
should
you
say,
asked
hey,
for.
none of that's a crime. There's nothing we can do. Bye-bye, and you go about your business back to work. That's what you should
I'm
do.
going to help him get you the paperwork.
Exactly. You're going to enforce feelings.
No, I'm not enforcing.
Is it your job to have them get the paperwork that I
Is
need?
it my job?
What is your job, sir?
What is my job? I'm a deputy sheriff.
You are law enforcement, correct?
What is your job?
You are law
What is your
enforcement,
job?
correct?
I
You are
don't
law
know what my
enforcement,
job is.
correct?
What is your job?
I'm asking you a question. Are you law enforcement?
We aren't going to go for A to B.
We are. You don't get papers and complaints unless it's for your office. You're law enforcement. Go enforce law. What's your name and badge number, by the way?
See, now you're
What's your name and badge number, bud?
You see my name's right here, right?
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No, I don't have great eyes at all,
No,
and I can't
there you
read.
go.
So what's
Okay,
your
if
what's
you
your name
can't
and
read,
badge
then
number?
You don't need to know my name.
I
You don't
do,
need to know my
and it's
policy.
in your policy to give it to me.
It is not.
It
You
is.
wanna read my policy?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Bay Area was conducting an audit as usual, and he stumbles upon what some might call egotistical maniacs. As Bay Area is surrounded by multiple tyrants. Tyrants because they allow their lieutenant to make threats, be emotional, and express his childlike emotions, all because someone's in his face. After the lieutenant leaves, however, they restrict Bay Area's movements by stopping him from walking through the hallway, seeming more like a mafia within the law, if you ask me. Eventually, things get escalated, and it seems the lieutenant goes hands-on. Let's continue.
You have your directives, bro. Good luck to your kids and wife. What's your name and badge number?
Walk out,
Name
or
and
you
badge
can be
number.
taken out. You
Name and
understand?
badge number. Name and badge number. I don't break the law like you do, clown. So if they shut down, I'm out of here. But I'll hold them accountable. There's nobody here. You guys are. What are you investing? I don't care. You're lieutenant. You. How about that? And your lieutenant, and your captain, and your chief. The way you guys act is trash. Now, quit blocking my flow. You guys aren't investigating anything anymore. And it's very clear. Exactly, I can go through. He's not talking to dude. I said that a minute ago. Real simple. Now, what's your name and badge number? I'm just trying to get your name for the record, sir.
Don't put your hands up again.
I can put my hands up.
Put them up again.
Put my hands up wherever I want. Put my hands up wherever I want. What are you gonna do? Want to be tough guy? Without that badge and gun, you're not tough. Closing it? Are we closing it? So I can bounce? No?
I think you bounce everywhere.
This is their bitch ass lieutenant who's a tough guy because he has a badge and a gun. Without that shit, not so tough. Coward, I can see it in his eyes. I'm letting you know. I'm looking at you right here in front of everybody. You're a coward. And you're a law violator. It's funny that the police who are supposed to be the good guys. I'm walking. I can walk in the public area.
Back up.
Don't push me.
Do you have to carry a driver's license or identification if you want to take a walk around society? No, in most places. You generally do not need to carry a driver's license or identification just to walk around in public. In the US, for example, there's no federal law that requires pedestrians to carry ID. However, there are some situations where having ID can be helpful. These men were filming a correctional facility, as some people want to check that they are correcting the inmates and not neglecting. This lady guard comes up and asks the men, are they taking pictures of the inmates? Where's their car? Why would that even matter? She also asks for names and if she can confirm what's being filmed. She thinks their policies trump the law. Remember, these men are on a public roadway. She's coming out of her job to confront these men. The audacity and the power their lead to believe they have can be dangerous. For those civilians who assume the same, stay educated. Leave your thoughts down below as we continue.
Is there images of any of the
Anything I
prisoners?
can see in public on videotaping.
Can I get your guys' name
I don't feel like giving my name.
or any? Where is your car?
Who said
So you walk from But you walk. Do you have a California driver's license? I'm not trying to be argumentative.
I don't know. I'm on a public roadway,
I understand.
taking pictures from something I can see on the public roadway.
I don't want to be videotaped in public.
Actually, you're a public official, so
It's our policy.
policy doesn't trump the law.
I still would ask you guys to please not take video of the inmates guys might be videotaping.
Anything I can see from the public
Either be
roadway.
An escape,
Anything we can see from a public roadway.
but I'm asking you, I don't know what you guys, the content of the film is.
You don't need it.
We do because it's security purposes.
But you're security inside there. You're not security out here. Have a nice day.
Thank you for watching. If you would like these videos to circulate more to educate more people, please like the video, which helps with the algorithm. You can also help educate in the comments down below. Until next time.